Happy Sunday. I got balls. Look. I'm covering my eyebrows with a knit cap with balls. It's too damn hot to be wearing this hat. It's damn 87 outside. It's not even lunchtime yet. It's hot. Hot as a firecracker. Woo! Summer has arrived. It is here. It's crazy. So I just wanted to say, hey, how are you doing? I have 2 videos I want to work on today. One I'm going to work on right now. I got to go get a little bit of video of laundry detergent. I'm not going to do the laundry video. I'm not going to be uploading that tonight. I'm not going to get it done in time to upload it today, but I'm going to be working on it. And I wanted to get some video of the laundry detergent in a store so you could get an idea of just how many products there are for doing laundry. I mean, if you're new at doing laundry, and you know, I can't imagine, you know, if I had never done laundry before and I went into a store, well, I got to go get some laundry detergent. The choices are overwhelming. Oh my God, I wouldn't even know what to pick. Holy moly. So I wanted to just show, you know, try to look at it through the eyes of somebody who's never done laundry before. It's crazy the number of options you have. And like, you have other products. You have pre-treaters, you have stain removers, fabric softener. What the hell is that? You know, sprays and soaps and oxy this and oxy that. And you have, you know, fragrance free, all the fragrance. What does that do? Do I need to get that? Should I get that? Do I get the powder? Do I get the liquid? What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. So I thought it would be interesting just to go, and I'll do a voiceover just to explain, just to talk a minute about all of the options that we have. And I like options. Now, personally, I am a big fan of options. Some people aren't. Some people, when they see the number of choices we have in stores here in the USA, it's like they get mad. I think they're jealous, personally. You shouldn't have all these choices. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I hate it when I have choices. I like to have my choices limited. Yeah, that's always for the best. Why would you not want choices? Damn. I like having choices. Some people don't. They don't like having choices. Like, no, keep it simple for me. Give me 2 or 3 options. I don't need 47. I want 2 or 3. I want all 47. Hell, I may go in there and get a wild hair and say, you know what? I want my clothes to smell like cherry blossoms for a while. I bet I can find a cherry blossom scented detergent somewhere. I bet. I like having choices. It's good. So I'm going to the Taj Mahal Mart to do this because I want to check on their nail polish again. I don't even know why I bother. Hell, it's been unlabeled since at least January 2021. Now, why I'm still going to check it, I don't know. But while I'm there, I figured I could check the nail polish. I like organizing nail polish in there. I miss doing it, but if there are no labels and it's just a mess, how am I gonna organize anything? I don't know where it goes. I can't even begin. And can you imagine the bitching I'd have to listen to if I just put them wherever I wanted to? That clearly doesn't go there. Those colors don't even go together. Don't you notice there's a pattern to how the nail polish is laid out? What the hell are you doing? It's chaotic. You're just making it worse. Nah, you can't organize nail polish. It's not labeled. The wailing and gnashing of teeth would just be too much for me. I can't deal with it. Now, we are in that time of year where my phone gets hot. It's on a mount. I'm not holding it. And, it's fine. I've driven hundreds of thousands of miles. I've only had one wreck, and it wasn't even my fault. There was nothing I could do to avoid it. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. And I was talking to my older son this morning. He went out and mowed first thing this morning, and he used the weed eater, and he made the backyard look much better. Look at that pool. Oh, so nice. What was I saying? I don't know. So, we were talking about, I told him, I said, I got to go make video of laundry detergent. He said, what? Why are you doing that? And I explained the laundry video that I want to do. I said, there are a lot of people who have never done laundry before. He said, really? I said, yeah, a lot of people. I've had people ask me to make videos explaining how to do things like that. And they're embarrassed. Like, some people are embarrassed. Like, I'm just ashamed to say this, but I don't know how to do laundry, or I don't know how to do, could you make a video showing, explaining that and give it like an ASMR twist? Like, I mean, I could. Yeah. A lot of people, well, as I've said before, when I went off to college, there were quite a few girls in my dorm who didn't know, it's an all-girl dorm. Quite a few of them didn't know how to do laundry. They'd never done it. They didn't even know where to start. Like, I don't understand. I know you put stuff in the washing machine, but do I have to, is there a certain way I need to do it? Or, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and it's amazing to me, and I think a lot of parents just assume, well, they've seen me do it a million times, of course they know how to do it. Well, they're not necessarily paying attention to what you're doing. So, no, they probably don't know how to do it. Oh, the bread store's open. Well, shoot. I didn't know they were open on Sundays. They were closed Sundays. Anyway, well, there are cars in the parking lot. So I said, yeah, I thought about making a few videos on topics that people, might want to see, and give them a little ASMR twist in some way. Another one I thought about doing was how to wash your car, how to wash your vehicle. And I know that sounds basic, and honestly, it's kind of hard to screw that up, but I've seen people screw it up. I've seen people wash their cars in ways that damage the paint. So, don't use steel wool on your... Don't use steel wool. I knew somebody who did that and left little scratches on their... Yeah, don't. They didn't know. I mean, they didn't know. So, yeah, I mean, just little stuff like that. And I know people will criticize. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you should never use that product. Well, okay, honey, bless your heart. Have a good day. Carry on. Anyway, I thought I could make a video on how to wash your car. I don't really know what that would look like, but yeah, I'm going to do that. And my son had a really interesting suggestion that it didn't even occur to me. Again, these are hard to think of because you take for granted what you know. Well, of course I know how to, everybody knows how to do that. It wouldn't even occur to me to make a video about it. He said, you know what you could do? Make a video on how to send mail. Because he said, I'm 18. I've never had to mail a letter or anything in my life. And I thought about it and I realized, you know what? He's right. He's never had to mail anything in his life. How would you address an envelope? How do you mail a package? What are your options for mailing things? Where do you go to do this or that? So I said, I would have never thought of that because I've been mailing stuff all my life. It would have never occurred to me, that might be something that a young person may not know how to do, or even an adult. I mean, hell, there are people who are adults who may not know. So mailing stuff, mailing things, sending things by mail. Okay, we could totally do that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could talk about there. You could talk about, how to package things, how to, especially if it's something fragile, you want to be very careful when you package it. Don't assume that wherever you're taking it that they're going to handle it with care. They're probably going to take it out and play kickball with it. Don't, be sure to package it really well and cushion things, So we talk about that, how to address an envelope. And another one he said was dealing with a checking account. Like writing a check. If you had to write a check, he said, if I had to write a check, I don't know that I would know how, because he's never written a check before. I don't think he even has any checks. He has a checking account, but he uses his debit card for everything. Writing a check, balancing a checkbook, just basics about a checking account. So we just kind of talked about it a little bit, and those were two great ideas that I didn't think of. The whole thing about mailing stuff didn't occur to me. So that I think could be really cool. There's all kinds of stuff we could talk about there. And I could do a show and tell of different mailing supplies, because I have tons of mailing supplies, because I sell stuff on eBay all the time. So I'm constantly sending packages. packing materials and things that I keep on hand for my eBay stuff. Yeah. So I thought that would be fun, and I just wanted to share that with you. I think that'd be great. But to do my laundry video, I wanted to just I wanted to go to a store. My phone's getting a little warm. I wanted to go to a store that has plenty of stuff. Like, I want to go to a store with lots of options. Just to give you an idea of, if you walk into a store, you may run across an aisle that is like a football field long, not literally, but that's what it looks like, of just laundry crap, just laundry stuff. I mean, what in the world? Do I need all this? What the hell? Where do I start? I just want to wash some clothes. I got you covered, baby. We're going to talk about that. So, and to me, one thing I do when I'm coming up with a video like this, whether I'm driving in the car or in the shower, I will just talk out loud. I will just think out loud, and just whatever comes to mind on the subject, I just talk it out to myself. And I did that this morning. I had to go to Aldi to get stuff for my lunch this week. And all the way there and all the way back, I was just talking about laundry. What do I have to say about laundry? Well, one thing I've noticed, and not for everybody, I mean, some people are not this way, but a lot of people, if you really think about it, when it comes to laundry, I bet more than likely you have a certain way of doing it. You have your own certain little ritual, your routine for your laundry. Even if it's just as simple as chucking it in there, and say a prayer, good luck to you. I got all the colors. I got my new red shirt in there with my white shorts. It's fine. Don't do that, by the way, unless you want pink shorts, or they look pink tie-dyed. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, that's probably what you're going to end up with. Or you may be very specific about the way you do your laundry. I know Glinda the Good Witch is that way, and it was hard. There was a learning curve when we were living together after we got married. Oh my God, like, he sorts his stuff in the craziest ways. Like, are you for real? He sorts things. He's very, very particular about his laundry. It took a while. Like, I will never. And finally, it just got to the point where I said, you know what? I don't think I can do your laundry. Because I screwed up something. I said, I don't think I can do your laundry. I will never remember all the rules that you have. So maybe you need to wash your own stuff. I'll wash my own stuff. So that's just the way we ended up doing it. Because I'm not that picky. I'm not. I'll make a confession right now. I don't sort my clothes. I don't, unless I have a new garment that's like a red, or any new thing I'm gonna wash by itself, because I've been burned too many times, especially with anything red. No, I don't do that. I'm not super picky. I don't sort my stuff. I just chuck it all in there together. Now, what I am picky about is what goes in the dryer. Now, all of my workout clothes and a lot of my work clothes, I will either lay them flat to dry or hang them up to dry. I do not put them in the dryer at all. And I only use fabric softener sheets in the wintertime when things get staticky. I don't really have a problem with static this time of year, so I don't use them. I just use them because of the static. But I've been looking into some options for that too. Like, you can get those wool dryer balls that are supposed to deal with the static. I don't know if they do. It may just help, like, making the fabric feel softer. Don't know that it really deals with the static, because the static is the main thing I'm trying to get rid of. That's the only reason I use it. Anyway, so everybody, if you think about it, I bet you have your own way of doing it. And everybody has their own way of dealing with the clothes after they're clean and dry. What do you do with them after that? Do you leave them in a basket? Do you just take clothes out of the basket and wear them? Or do you put them away a day or two later? Do you put them away right away? I put them away right away, because I don't like that basket sitting around. It bugs me. And I think it has to do with your personality. Like, the way you handle laundry is probably the way you handle your life. And this is what I was just coming up with, just going to Aldi. I was thinking about that. Like, that's probably true. Well, if your personality is to just let things be, and, you put stuff off, you probably do the same thing with your laundry. We got our fireworks tent set up over here. Look, it's the fireworks tent. No, everybody, all you get in there basically is sparklers. You can't get good fireworks in North Carolina. Everybody knows you go to South Carolina for your fireworks. I didn't say that. No, because that would be illegal because you can't bring them here. Everybody knows that's what you do, though. Heck yeah. I've known cops that do that. It's common knowledge. That's what you do because you can't get good fireworks here. Oh, sorry. You can't get good fireworks here. I'm not condoning anything. I'm just saying we all know how it goes. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to make my video of the laundry detergent. I needed to get something too. There was something I was thinking I need to get while I'm here. Can't remember now what the hell it was. I'll probably think of it halfway home. But anyway, yay, laundry detergent. And then, okay, my video for today on my other channel, I'm going to show the stuff I bought at the little thrift store. And I have some other stuff that I bought at Goodwill, and I want to show that too. So it's just going to be a show and tell of stuff I bought at thrift stores. People really seem to like those, and I love doing them. How can you see? That doesn't make any sense to me. There's this guy walking by, and he had his hat pulled down so far he had to hold his head like this to see. Like, do you see the problem? Maybe do that, and you wouldn't have to break your neck to, walk without running into cars. Human behavior fascinates me. Why do people do the things they do? I can't imagine walking around like that. That'd be awful. Oh, he's got a bunch of mulch. Oh, he's going to go home and do stuff. He got a can of paint and a whole bunch of mulch. Lord, I would not want to be putting out mulch today. Oh, it is so damn hot. I went out there for just a little bit earlier, and I got sweaty within 5 minutes. You're not going to leave the cart there. I know you're not going to leave the cart there. You're not. Well, shut your door. Dude, that's how people... Hey, well, props to you for putting your cart up, but I'd be damned if I'd leave my car door standing open. This is High Point. You can't do this here. Hell, you can't do it in Greensboro. But anyway, my phone's getting warm. I got to go inside. But thank you so much for being here. I'm taking this damn hat off, too. I'm getting hot. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, I will get my video. It's crowded, so it may take me a little bit to obtain that video, but I'm going to try. But and then I'll take all the audio out because it's definitely going to be loud in there. I'm going to strip the audio, do a voiceover, and I also want to get some video of the laundry stuff at Dollar Tree because I have something to say about that, too. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day. And I think there was something else I was going to say, but I derailed my own conversation as I tend to do. If you're new here, I do apologize because I know that's frustrating, but I don't have a time machine where I can go back and remind myself, and I'm alone, so I don't have anybody to tell me, Mary, you were going to say something about this. Oh, yeah. And I'm getting old, and that's just what people do. Shit, I was doing that when I was 20. I can't blame my age on it. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.